some of the areas that I think are really interesting. One is inbound logistics for hospitals. So to take an example, hospitals, despite the fact that everybody feels overcharged, most of them don't make money for a variety of reasons. But one consequence is inventory. You really want to have the right inventory at the right time, not too much, not too little. And so imagine that if you're going in for surgery, well, what's the consequence if they have run out of something, and what do they do? Reschedule you for the next day. I mean, it's high enough stakes that it's not worth it to them to have stockouts. But on the other hand, you have too much inventory, there's a carrying cost associated with that. So one interesting area, I think, are companies that have Kanban systems, the idea of kind of consistent replenishment of the right amount at the right time. Another area that's interesting is compliance, the compliance supply chain for pharmaceuticals. In other words, I have certain diseases or disabilities and I take certain pills, and the pharmacies want to know, am I taking the right amount or not? If I'm not, that's called non-compliance. Is there a way to track that? And is there a way to analyze that, and the kind of the supply chain around that? Another interesting area is the shift from hospitals to home. Companies like CVS that will do home healthcare shipments. That's just one microcosm of what's happening in the world of healthcare, because hospitals and insurance companies realize it's a lot cheaper to treat people at home than to make them go to a hospital. So the whole home healthcare supply chain, about delivery, replenishment, if there's a problem, reverse logistics, that's a pretty interesting area. So, those are just three examples, but I think there's tons of opportunity in the healthcare supply chain, and I'm curious